Alright guys, we're up here at the property. I'm gonna do a little small gaming this morning. Got my 870 20 gauge out here today, and we're gonna see if we could get a grouse or a rabbit or something, so stay tuned. They like to hang out in these brushes. I'm surprised we haven't kicked up any grouse or anything yet. Typically in this spot here, it's a really good spot for grouse. But we're gonna move down into this bottom here. There's usually a lot of grouse on the edge of this bottom. So I'm gonna keep moving. Let's see what we kick up. I've flushed several grouse down in here before, so let's see. It's pretty cold out here this morning. It's about 20 degrees, 25 degrees maybe. It got down to about 15 last night. Pretty cold, but hopefully we'll kick up some grouse down in here. So when I get down in this bottom here, it's kind of like a creek that runs through the bottom, and brushes and stuff, they like that. So we're gonna get down in here, see what we can pick up, maybe a rabbit or a grouse. It's a good spot though. Pretty wet down in here, but the grouse do like it, so it's a little bit of a rough trek. But if you start kicking them up, it's worth it. It's the uphill part that's a little bit tricky. Wow. I'm gonna keep moving along this way. This bottom works around, meets up with a rock wall up around the other side here. We're sinking a little bit here. It's pretty wet. I'm gonna actually move up a couple steps here out of the water. And I'm gonna keep going. water's running pretty heavy. Surprised it's not frozen. I guess because there's such a high level. But sneak through here. Yeah, it's real wet down in here. Deer rub right there. Used to have a tree stand for deer hunting down in this bottom here, but we took it down. No flushes yet. Made it through this whole bottom. Probably lasts about a good, probably like a good 600 yards we just walked. And the creek comes up through here, and this trail comes up and meets the road. If you cross the road, that's the best grouse hunting spot in the whole place here. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go in there now or save that for later, but that's where, if you want to get a grouse, that's where you go. There's plenty of grouse in there. So I'll catch them when I get up this hill here. Here, a lot of times the grouse like to hang out in these pine trees here, but we're going to take a peek down here at the corner, which is where I'd go in if I was going to walk that ravine. And we slip. I'm going to save the ravine for later. Icy out here. Slipping all over the place, but it's pretty cold. So I'm gonna walk this edge of the road right here, and then probably gonna head back, have some breakfast, and then later on today we're gonna come down here and head in right about here, and that's the best grouse hunting out in here. So I'm gonna walk this edge of the road and see what we see. Alright guys, we just kicked up a grouse up in here and didn't have the camera on. Kind of caught me off guard, but if I was paying attention I probably could have had him too. But never doubt the trail back, I guess. He flew up into here, so I'm gonna slip up in here and see if he landed close by, and we'll see. Look pretty big. He's probably somewhere right up in here. Hopefully, if we're lucky, he didn't go too far. landed somewhere right up in here. I'm gonna come up around here, around the top. My battery's dying on the camera, but see if we can get this grouse quick.